Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Reggie, founder and CEO of Hydro, and we have our monthly update for the month of October. So, without further ado, let's get into it. Starting with tech and product, in terms of the Geyser, we've completed performance testing. We have big news in regards to Hydro Plus. It's being released very soon. We're just making some final changes, and soon you will hear about some really, really big changes in regards to Hydro Plus and also a little about tokenomics. These are some fairly big changes, so we've been working on them in the background. We haven't released much news about them yet, but we will in a detailed blog following with some videos because there are some fundamental changes, which is better for the health of the ecosystem, Hydro, publishers, and everyone involved. Yeah. We're currently in the UAT phase for the Geyser platform, ensuring everything is running smoothly. In terms of Hydro Plus, some specifics, all smart contracts are updated, staging deployment ongoing, upgrading the reward system. This is in regards to what I was mentioning before. So we'd released a blog before stating that we paused publisher operations right now while we undergo this upgrade, but it's mentioned in there, if people had a keen eye, that all rewards will be paid in USDT going forward and not tokens. This actually reduces token inflation, which is good for everyone, but publishers get paid in a stable reward. And there's also going to be multiple tiers involved for publishers as well. Freemium publishers will have lower earnings, plus publishers will have higher earnings, etc. So there's 3 tiers specifically, right? Scaling enhancements, we're working on those because we face intermittent issues every few weeks or so when there's always large traffic spikes to individual websites, or we have a large cohort of publishers that come on board. It works with a queuing service, right? Like a visitor will come to a publisher's website, that specific ping is in, let's say, set up in a box that queues. It adds all those together and sends it to our production systems. So some more on that. Kafka partitioning based on performance testing, plan to go live in November. This is important, what I'm about to say, in terms of fraud detection and bot tracking. So we've implemented a proof of concept for bot tracking and mitigation with production deployment starting this month. We're also partitioning our databases in various stages, currently in staging and then production to happen shortly. Load balancing improvements in terms of production patches, ensuring smoother performance and more efficient handling of user traffic. All right, let's move to marketing. First up, Hydro Plus. As mentioned, this is a huge, huge deal for us, for the product, for everyone. We officially announced the launch and are really, really excited for that to go live. We also released a series on Sui as well. Here's our second part. A lot of organic media featured in Blockpedia, showcasing how Hydro is opening up a new pathway to traditional target ads. Community engagement, we wrapped up a few Zeely sprints rewarding 10 winners $500 each. Keeping our community highly engaged as we gear up for more after TGE. On the content side, we're looking at redesigning part of our design language, Hydro's updated features and how everything ties together. Nothing significant, but just with these changes to Hydro Plus, we need to have a little bit of a refreshed design language on specific features there. New promotional channels we're currently testing out. More niche media platforms strategically chosen to tap in regions with high growth potential. New outreach campaigns once Hydro Plus goes live as well. Represents like a new approach, right? Like I mentioned in previous blogs that video is content is king, and that's the same idea basically. Let's talk about stats. Twitter saw replies up by 300%. Even though impressions were slightly down by 5%, we still gained over 10,000 new followers, bringing our total to 210,000. Not accounting for how Twitter removes inactive followers every now and then, right? Telegram is growing too, 44,000 community members, 700 member increase. Engagement is up across the board, more than 210,000 messages. Viewing members have also gone up by 25 or 26%. And posting numbers are also up by 21%. Instagram followers accounts that were reached were up by 46%, and that's a 5.6 increase compared to September. And on LinkedIn, we've gained 237 new followers, reaching almost 20,000. Yeah, TikTok increase in 176% in our audience reach, 2,107, showing TikTok's going well. That's the meta for the current time, to be fair. And that's it for now. Just to kind of recap, the biggest thing that's coming up right now is Hydro Plus. That's huge, and the changes that are happening there. Really, really excited for that. Thanks guys. Take it easy, and if anything, drop me a message. Bye.